Shalom, Yashala,
Shalom,
Shalom.
Yashala, Shalom.
Khan. First and foremost, we'd like to give infinity honors to our Lord and Savior,
Yahweh,
Ba'ashim,
Yahushai,
Ba'ashim,
Rakak
Rakakadash. Khan. We'd like to give double honors to the apostles, the elders, the GMS.
Khan.
Salutations to the shepherds of Berea camp.
That's right, Khan.
Salutations to the house of David, man, women, and children out there pushing his word in truth and sincerity and not for vain glory.
Khan.
And big ups to the 144,000, the hopeful elect. May the Most High
right.
raise you up in a speedily fashion.
That's right.
It's the priest Karak Kahan.
Khan, this is priest Barazal Kabah.
Khan from the shepherds of Berea camp.
That's right.
Khan, and we coming to you with a sit down. We're going to entitle Papoose, you needed King Lemuel's mother as a mother.
That's right.
Okay? You needed King Lemuel. You needed King Lemuel's mother as a mother, man.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? And the reason we're bringing this out, okay, we're going to backtrack this a little bit just to give brothers the concept of the title and the sit down. And we also going to go into some videos as well.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we have this individual named Papoose, right? Now, Papoose is married to Remy Ma. For a lot of individuals out there that don't know who Papoose is, okay, he is a rapper, right?
Mm-hmm.
He's a rapper that's been around for a long time now, mostly underground rapper. But for the most part, you know, especially dealing with the East Coast, a lot of individuals know about him.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he used to be a rapper that was part of Flip Mode, you know, with Busta Rhymes.
Yeah, Busta Rhymes, yep.
You know, he actually got big. From like the Busta Rhymes, I believe the Busta Rhymes remix called Touch It. Touch It, and he did a remix to it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And it kind of shot him up in this society as for you know, fame. At the same time, he's married to Remy Ma, okay, which she was part of Terror Squad. You know what I'm saying? Dealing with Fat Joe.
Yep.
Okay, she also had
she's the other rapper too.
Right.
Other rapper.
Right, she's another rapper, you know, which a lot of people know more about in the society. You know, she had beef with you know, rap beef with Nicki Minaj, things of that nature.
Mm-hmm.
And then now you also have another rapper, okay, battle rapper by the name of Easy the Block Captain. Now we're gonna show you, you know, what all this is about. So pretty much, you know, when you deal with Papoose and Remy Ma, you know, they kind of use that as kind of like the staple of what black love is.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? We could tell, you know, throughout the social media and Instagram, you know, that Papoose really loves and cares for this chick. You know what I'm saying? You know, like he's always talking about black love and they have a daughter together. Now, what happened was a few months ago, you know, it pretty much seemed like it was trouble in paradise, man. And the reason we say that is because allegedly a situation came out where they said that Papoose had punched Easy, the block captain, in the face. So you would say, why is that? Well, it came out that allegedly, you know, Remy Ma had committed adultery and slept with Easy the block captain. Mind you, she's married to Papoose. You know what I'm saying? Remy Ma is also a female, okay, that she was married to Papoose, and before she went to jail, because she went to jail, okay, for shooting somebody, okay, and she went to prison for 6 years. So mind you, throughout all that time she's in prison, he's holding her down, you know what I'm saying? He's being there for her, you know, he's going up there visiting her every single day. You know what I'm saying? So you would think even within that, she would be loyal. Then it comes to find out that allegedly she slept with actually one of her employees now, because she has a battle rap league called Chrome 23, where he signed under her. So, you know, this happened a few months ago, I want to say in June, and now it started to die down a little bit, but it got resurfaced because with her battle rap league, she just had a battle with Easy the Block Captain and then another gentleman by the name of Geechee Gotti, which is a battle rapper, right? So you already know that with these battle rappers, they get personal. You know, they use witty remarks. You know what I'm saying? They find ways to, you know, they rap. So they find ways how to bring it out.
They have strange metaphors. And
exactly, brother. And similes, right. So what he did was, in his basically throughout the battle, he pretty much was exposing Remy Ma.
Right.
And Easy the Block Captain, you know what I'm saying, for that adultery that they committed, man. You know what I'm saying? So we're here to bring this out, you know, not just to Papoose, but also to other individuals, man, you know what I'm saying, about taking the advice of King Lemuel. What King Lemuel's mother told to him.
That's
okay,
right.
So read that, brother.
This is Proverbs 31, verse 1. It said, the word of the King Lemuel, the prophecy that his mother taught him.
Right, man. Okay, so his mother, the Lord put the spirit on his mother to give him wisdom, okay? And mind you, this is a king. Okay? Keep going.
Verse 2. What, my son, and what, the son of my womb, and what, the son of my vows.
Right.
Verse 3. Give not thy strength unto women, nor the ways of the witch destroyed kings.
Right. You see that? So even within that, guess what? She gave him wisdom. And guess what? You know how they always say in the world, it takes one to know one? It would only make sense. This is coming from another female, mind you.
Right.
She is giving wisdom game to her son. Like, listen, don't put your strength into other women or that which destroy of kings, man. You know what I'm saying? And right now, Papoose is looking like the butt of the joke.
Yep.
Because within this battle, you know what I'm saying, you're going to have individuals that's what? Going to use him like a mocking stock, laugh at him. You know what I'm saying? That's why your girl was over here cheating on you. You know what I'm saying? Jake does what? Jake always mocks you. You know what I'm saying? You always used as a butt of a joke.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and it says what? It says, give not thy strength unto women.
That's right.
Because you have a lot of brothers in this truth and a lot of brothers in the world that, guess what? They give their strength to these females. And guess what? You give them your all. You give them your mind, your body, your soul. You know, you got individuals that love these chicks to the very end, more than life. And then what happens? They end up cutting your throat, parabolically speaking, man. They end up. Go ahead.
Exactly what Papoose did when she was in jail. When she was in jail, she gave me all, yo.
Right.
He went up there every couple of days and he give her all, yo. And that is a return, yo. You know, and you know, giving all his strength to a woman, you know, glorifying the Lord. He wasn't glorifying the Lord. He was giving all his strength literally for a woman. And I'm saying, giving all his strength to a woman, like drinking out she cup.
Right.
Pretty much, you know.
Right, because you know what? That takes time, that takes effort, you know, to keep going back and forth to a correctional facility, you know what I'm saying, to visit someone that you love and you care about, just to find out that, yo, this person didn't care for you or mean well for you the whole time. You know what I'm saying? Like, because why would this person allow somebody else to put their rod within them, man? You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, you know what? I'm going to elaborate a little more once we start bringing out some of these videos. So, Let's play this clip real quick, and then we're gonna elaborate more. So this right here is the Battle League, okay, dealing with Geechee Gotti. All right, this is Geechee Gotti right here for individuals that don't know, and this is Easy to Block Captain, okay, which allegedly Remy Ma slept with. All right, and her husband, like we said, is Papoose. This is actually him right here on the side, a picture of him. We'll show a better picture of him in a minute, right? So now Geechee Gotti right here is exposing him, and let's just pay attention to the mannerisms, all right?
We got Geechee Gotti versus. Come on now, Remy. I know you ain't fucked this corny ass nigga.
Look at her face, man. Look at her face. She over here smiling. You know what I'm saying? Shame face, looking down. You know what I'm saying? Like she knows she being exposed. Even right then, any self-respecting female would have said something. Look, she's not saying one thing. She quiet. She not even like, yo, no, I ain't do that. You know what I'm saying? You wilding right now. You bugging out. And for anybody that knows Remy Ma, you look at her record. You know what I'm saying? She a female from the Bronx. We all know how these Bronx females give it up. Loud, outspoken. We know how Remy Ma is. And that's why we got to talk like that, because we know how she is. Yo, whatever nigga, that's how she is. She's quiet. But pay attention to this gesture right here. Look at this. Oh, did y'all catch that? Let's rewind it. Let's see if the audience caught that. This is Exhibit A right here. Y'all caught that? Yo, what did she just do? She winked. Now you tell me what's so funny. What's so funny about this situation, and why are you winking at another dude? All right, but hey, let's bring out scriptures. Let's talk about what this winking is, man. All right. So we got Sirach 27 and 22. Read that, brother. Baba Shaw.
Sirach 27 verse 2. Sirach 27 verse 22. He said, "He that winketh with the eyes worketh evil."
What? He that winketh with the eyes worketh evil. Okay, and we know that the scriptures is mostly dealing with a masculine outlook, but guess what? This applies for females as well. You know what I'm saying? It says, "He that winketh with the eyes worketh evil."
That's right.
Right. So why are you over here winking at this gentleman? This is an accusation right here. He's saying, yo, I know you ain't fucked this dude.
Mm-hmm.
Mind you, there's a whole crowd around, all these dudes around, everybody's watching it, hundreds of thousands of people that seen this. This video alone got 65K.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? If not, millions may have seen this already. It's the talk of the town.
Mm-hmm.
Right then and there, it's not even about the money, it's not about anything. You're supposed to be like, you're supposed to at least say something.
She's supposed to stop.
You're supposed to defend yourself.
Because if she's the manager, she's the CEO of she company, she's supposed to stop and say, yo, stop that. I'm a married woman. You can't say that about me. That is not true. This should finish. She's supposed to stop and defend Papa, but she didn't do that. She winked because she committed evil. Like the scripture just said, she didn't stop to defend. She never go on. She smirked and she looked shamefaced and she blinked she eye and she winked she eye. Right. She didn't do the opposite. You know what I mean? Right,
because even in this world, when you wink at somebody, what are you doing? That's like if somebody say right now, like, nah, I ain't steal. Of course I ain't steal. Then they look at somebody else and then wink at them.
Mm-hmm.
That's you saying, like, yes, I did steal, but don't say nothing. We're going to lie about it. You know what I mean? Or let's keep it on the down low. You know what I'm saying? Because why she wink at them for? That's a serious accusation. I don't think individuals know that in the scriptures, guess what? If a woman committed adultery, okay, if a woman, here it is first, and it always was dealing with the woman. Because guess what? The woman knows if she's sleeping with somebody else or not. So in the scriptures, if this woman was found to commit adultery with another man, guess what? She's supposed to be put to death.
That's right.
And also, if that other man knew that she had a husband, he's supposed to be put to death. These individuals right here, Easy the Block Captain and Remy Ma, in the ancient world, was supposed to be put to death for an act like that, man. You know what I'm saying? So what the heck is so funny? What you winking at? Look at this, man. I couldn't catch it, but yo, watch you. But y'all see it through the Holy Spirit. Look at the wink. Yep. Almost like, yeah, you know what I did, but you know, I ain't gonna say nothing. I'm gonna keep quiet. Nah, you supposed to be saying something, man. Let's keep going with that. It says what?
Khan, verse 22. This is Sirach 27, verse 22. He said, he that winketh with his eyes worketh evil, and he that knoweth him will depart from him.
Right. And he that knoweth him will depart from who? Will depart from him. You know what I'm saying? So guess what, man? In a situation like that, you're supposed to depart from evildoers like that, man. You're supposed to depart from wickedness like that. You know what I'm saying? And if I seen that, guess what? Papoose, I know you've seen that. Huh? Let's talk about it.
That's right.
Let's talk about it, man. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these individuals in this world, nobody else is talking about this. They laughing about it in the aspect of, wow, that's crazy, yo, she done cheated. But nobody is rebuking her on that.
Nobody, yo.
You know what I'm saying? Nobody is saying, yo, Papoose, get away from this chick. You know what I'm saying? Now, since then, I believe, you know, I don't know if they separate or not, but we're here to tell you once again, hey, listen to the words of King Lemuel. Listen to the Holy Scriptures, man. You know what I'm saying? So this whole thing right here was pretty much just exposing them. And that was the Lord, man. That was the Lord using Geechee Gotti as a vessel to get to rebuke her openly, man. Okay? Let's keep going with this.
I know you ain't fuck this funny ass nigga. Never mind, we'll get back to that. We got a Compton nigga in Camden, imagine that. Wherever there's street niggas around, that's my habitat. Nigga, I'm the same nigga I was back then as when you met me. Been supposed to kill you, URL wouldn't let me. Cause they know I would have got rid of you quicker than Jeffrey. That's what acting style. That's what acting style. Man.
You know what, let's go to the other one, because I'm trying to get straight to the point. Now look at this. Papoose screams, yes, sir, about Remy Ma cheating.
He took you out to eat the best foods. When you ain't feeling good, he put you back in the best mood. You ain't knocked him out because he be damned to keep seeing you get stepped to by some nigga he socked out and stood over like a step stool. If you think he didn't love you, he would have put up with all of this shit. Yo, Papoose, that's how you talk to your bitch, nigga.
Yeah. Seen that? Seen that? So in the background, he said, yo, Papoose, you're Papoose in the background, because a lot of people I didn't even know he was even there. You know what I'm saying? He said, yes, sir. He said, yo, that's how you talk to your bitch. What's the first thing she did? She put her head down.
Yep.
Because she knows. She put her head down. You can see the mannerisms on Easy the Block Captain face. They know what they did, man. You know what I'm saying? And this shows you, too, how wicked this society is, man. Because stuff like this is glorified. At the end of the day, ain't nobody going there and say, like, yo, y'all supposed to be put to death for this.
Nope.
You know what I'm saying? No, this is glorified. It has a whole platform about it. It's being, you know, numerous views. You know what I'm saying? You got people that's going to do memes about this.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? For the so-called United States, they say on the God we trust, and how come y'all not implementing these laws?
Exactly.
Why is this being promoted? Let's keep going. you know, now she wanted to kind of look. She wanted him. The cameras on. Why you still talk? Hold up. Why you still talking to this dude?
Wow.
Why you not back there trying to go to your husband?
Yep. That's
Come on, man.
Mm-hmm.
Now when you listen carefully, you know, she tried to do a little rap bar to Geechee Gotti. Pretty much warning him, you know, he ain't gonna be working her legal. Look.
Cause she never.
Yeah, you see now the whole battle was done. She probably relapsed, thought about, oh, let me try to say something now. Okay, you see, she's like, oh, the camera right there. Right, let me try to say something now while the camera here, so people can see that, you know, I'm trying to say something now. But you ain't saying nothing.
Yep.
You ain't saying nothing, man.
Like she loved that, yo.
She look. Then we gonna get. Look at her, man. Fidgeting, look at Shane face, quiet. And like I said. And like I said, if you know Remy Ma and you seen how she conduct herself, you know she not quiet.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see if there's one more. Just bear with me, brothers. Just trying to get all the evidence here.
Nigga, he held you down in prison for 6 years. I know it was nice, he cried big tears. He's still biting on the biggest accomplishment front row, giving you big tears. Now y'all got a beautiful baby girl who oh so amazing. He'd be damned if he loses to this bozo with braces. The world ain't never supposed to know what you and me going through. But this nigga behind closed doors running his mouth like a hoe supposed to do. Got niggas making blogs and YouTubes. People arguing in the comments if those posts is true. Cause them TMZ and shade room outlets, they only know you. Listen.
She get exposed. She get exposed.
She get exposed.
Yo, Papoose, that's how you talk to your bitch.
Yep.
Look at her, man.
Mm-hmm.
You could tell, you know she did it.
Mm-hmm.
You know she did it. He know he did it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, we're going to get back to these scriptures. But, you know, we just have to show Exhibit A, Exhibit B. We have to show different angles, showing her how her face is down, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And this place is wicked, man, that they promote things like this. Now, you know, dealing with Papoose, you know, I know it's heavy because, hey, man, just like how we got from our apostles, we got to go into the meaning of these words, man. And it's heavy because when you deal with Papoose, okay, because this message goes out to you, man, and other individuals like you, you know, to get away from women like this, man. That's all right, before she take your soul, before she... You know what I'm saying? Before she take your soul, you got individuals out here that actually end up killing themselves over stuff like that. Over public humiliation, man. Actually end up doing more wickedness. You know what I'm saying? Because they, like they say, hurt people hurt people. You know, so don't let this be a stumbling block, you know, to make you, you know, start pushing more wickedness, man. Or even take your own life. But, you know, going to the meaning of this word, when you go into the word Papoose, actually it's something because when you look up Papoose, it says that his name was given to him by his grandmother. It was stated that his grandmother gave him that name because when he was born, she said that he looked like a Native American Indian boy.
That's right.
I was like, oh, wow. You know what I'm saying? So when you go into the word Papoose, it says what? Native American Indian baby or young child.
That's right.
It says commonly carried by its mother, bound up and strapped to a board. You see that? And hey, when you go into a Papoose, this is how it looks. Which, you know, we've seen Native American Indians with this, man. Let's see if we can find some better pictures. This thing is acting crazy on this side, so I don't know if y'all brothers can zoom in and see it. But, you know, this is what a lot of Gad, Reuben, okay, so-called Native American Indians used to wear. They would actually they would put their kid into this, so this way they can carry them on the way with their travels. This is probably the best one right down here. You see? So think about how spiritual that name is. Because even within that was about carrying you, man. So when you look at the concept of Proverbs 31, 1 down to 3, what was that? King Lemuel's mother was what? Showing him how to carry himself in this world, man. Because, hey, it's going to be a time when I got to cut that umbilical cord. I'm showing you how to carry yourself. So you was given this name And meanwhile, you never got the instructions on how to carry yourself, man.
That's right.
You put 100% faith into this woman, and what did she show you?
Mm-hmm.
That guess what? All these females are fickle, man.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? It's not about your words, but about deeds.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, the only thing that doesn't betray you is what? This truth.
Mm-hmm.
Is this truth, man? So that's the number one love you should have been giving your all to.
That's right.
Because all these females is wicked, man.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Okay, we finished with that. You got a precept?
Yeah,
Bring it up.
precept. Yeah, the quick precept here. This is Proverbs 30. I'm gonna start from verse 18. It said, "There are three things which are wonderful for me." This is King Solomon speaking. "Yea, for which I know not." Verse 19. "The way an eagle in the air, the way of a serpent upon a rock." Well, where nobody know what eagle go in the air. You know what I mean? Nobody know the direction. What you gonna do? You know what I'm saying? The way of a serpent upon a rock. Hey, nobody know what snake do on a rock. If you go up or down, nobody know these things. Nobody knows.
Right.
Continuing. The way of a ship in the midst of the sea. Nobody know how the wind go blow the ship, how the sail go.
Right.
Up, you know what I mean? Nobody know how the sail. Continuing. Yeah. And the way of a man's mind. Okay? But this is the point here, verse 20. "Such is the way of an adulterous woman."
Woo!
Hear that? "Such is the way of an adulterous woman. She eateth and wipeth her mouth and said, I have done no wickedness." Look at Remima's face.
Wow.
Look at Remima's face. She look like she guilty. She look like she's sad. She look like she's sorrowful. She look like she in denial. Look at she face. She have done no wickedness.
Look at that.
Mm.
Look at that. Smiling. Winking.
Know what I'm saying?
Look at that. Look at that. Why? Because in this society, they glorify that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? There's no consequences for their actions in society.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okay? In this society, adultery is looked at as being a good thing.
That's right. It's
You know what I'm
glorified.
saying? The more these, you know what I'm saying? You got all these females over here promoting that act.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, I don't care. I get money. I can do what I want. My pussy, my choice. I can fuck
right.
whoever the fuck I want to fuck.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You actually have situations online where
Mm-hmm.
females will come out openly
That's right.
to show you they're not shamefaced. They come out openly and say, yo, I had sex with 200 dudes,
Mhm.
300, 2,000 dudes.
Mm-hmm.
And women glorify that, man.
Mm-hmm.
And that's disgusting.
Mm-hmm.
That's disgusting. That's sickening. And this is exactly why the diseases get spread, man.
That's right.
You have more on that?
And that's why the scripture say, yeah, that's it. The scripture say she eat, she wipe she mouth, she wipe she face, and you say she done nothing wrong. That's exactly the scripture just speak there, yo, because that's exactly she face she giving out. That is she posture right there. She wasn't stuck or astonished. Oh no, you can't. No, she didn't defend Papoose. I didn't done nothing wrong. That is the posture she have. So hey man, that is wickedness right there, man. She wicked, she eye. And, that's it pretty much.
Was there any more on that?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Where you was at?
20 and
Con. All right. So we got Sirach 26 and 23.
Khan. There's Sirach 26 verse. Okay, from here, I got it right here. Sirach's 26 and 3.
23.
Khan. Sirach 26 and 23. He said, "A wicked woman is given as a portion to a wicked man."
Right, man.
Mm-hmm.
Right. And guess what? We've all had situations like that before we came into this truth.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? We'd be like, yo, why this woman over here, sneaking around, next thing you know, you try to call her.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Next thing you know, they blocking your phone calls, ignoring your phone calls, telling you they're over here when they're not over here.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Over here flirting with other dudes, committing adultery with other dudes.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It says a wicked man is given his wicked portion. Because why? Because guess what? Before we came to this truth, we was all wicked.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, we're not going to sit over here and act like, Papoose not promoting a wicked lifestyle as well.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Even when you deal with the concept, when they say black love, when you go into the word black, it means death.
Mm-hmm.
It means death. You know what I'm saying? You're not telling your woman, cover up, do this, that, and the third.
Nope.
Matter of fact, when you really go into it, let's break this down even more. When you go into Remy Ma, okay, what's one of the other things that she was doing? She was over here promoting her own weed
Yeah.
her own weed brand, man.
Yeah, weed brand.
And it was packaged in what, brother?
A pussy pack, a vagina. She make a weed pack, like she take it to the extreme, yo. She take the regular bag and make a special design bag like a vagina, yo.
Right.
A vagina bag, yo.
Right.
I don't want to say pussy on it, but a vagina bag. She make a bag like a vagina to sell the weed, yo.
Right.
And I mean, that the energy she pushing, yo.
Right. She packaged it. She packaged it in a bag, okay, that looked like a vagina, man.
Yeah.
All right. So now you tell me how is that helping? Not only are you promoting individuals out here to be smoking marijuana, which is off, you're also promoting it, and what? You're even within that, you pushing a lewd lifestyle.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? And then even when you break down her name, Remy Ma, short for what? Remy Martin. And that's exactly what that is. You know what I'm saying? You're doing Remy Martin, you're doing with cognac, something that's 40% alcohol,
liquor.
right? It's a liquor, man. It's a philosophy. Okay? You know what I'm saying? And that's what it does. You know what they always say, man, how it starts to burn as it go down. That's exactly what happened. You kept being around this female, and what? She's starting to burn you with her philosophies, with her ways. You over here feeling like, dang, I can't believe she did this to me. But the Lord looking like, yo, I'm gonna give a wicked woman to you, because guess what? You're not serving me.
Exactly.
And that's how the Lord does it. I'm gonna give a wicked woman, give it to a wicked man. You know how you're a wicked man? Because you're not serving Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah.
That's right.
So I'm gonna let you see how it feels, all right, for a woman to commit adultery on you. Because guess what? As a whole, nation of Israel, y'all committing adultery on me. Y'all serving these other gods.
That's right.
Even with her name, Remy Ma. Come on, man. Remy Martin. Alcohol. What does it do? It brings down your senses. You're drunken off of philosophies. Now look, you sprung in love with somebody that's meant to hurt you.
But look what she is. But look what she's doing. She's just supporting Esau and his evil work, because she's selling marijuana. She's selling weed, yo. The Bible says, "Don't follow the temple." What she's selling Jake weed, yo. Look what she's doing. She a hustling weed. And I'm saying she doing nothing up to uplift Israel. She doing no nation building.
Right.
She bringing down Israel more, yo. By doing that, yo, by selling weed and have your own dispensary. And you know what I mean? So what you doing, yo? So they deserve each other.
But a godly woman is given to him that fear of the Lord. You
That's
see
right.
that, man? So, hey, even within that right now, you need to repent, reflect, sit back, think about what's been going on, and guess what? Get away from that chick, man. And first things first, the first step is to do what? Have some wisdom, have some fear. You know what I'm saying? It says to fear the Most High at the beginning of wisdom.
That's right.
All right? So acquire that wisdom of the Holy Scriptures, the name Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah, accepting that name. And guess what? Most High will bless you with another physical counterpart, man. You know what I'm saying? But first things first, your number one love should be wisdom. It shouldn't have been her.
That's right.
It shows you what happens when you put your strength in these females. You would think that she would have some type of integrity, like, yo, man, I ain't ever doing nothing to this man. He held me down. When I was locked up for 6 years. Anything could have happened. You could have died within jail. You know what I'm saying? He didn't divorce you. He didn't do none of that.
That's right.
He stayed with you while you was inside, you know what I'm saying? Probably getting your pussy sucked by other females. We already know how that stuff goes down over there, man. You know what I'm saying? He stayed with you. All right?
That's right.
It's like to be vulgar, but it is what it is. Let's keep going. Verse 24. It says,
go ahead.
Go ahead. Yeah, you got it.
Yeah, this Sirach 26, verse 24. It said, this honest woman committed shame.
Contemptive.
Yeah, contempted shame.
Contemptive shame. All right? Guess what? She's against it.
That's right.
She's not shamefaced. We just showed the video. She's not shamed.
That's right.
Okay? She's not ashamed about what she did. Yeah, when it came out, you could see it's like, damn, fuck. But at the same time, she over here smiling.
That's right.
She over here smiling. She winking at Geechee Gotti. What you winking at him for? What you want him next? You want to fuck him next? What you winking at him for? Trying to say like, yo, you know what really happened, but just chill out.
That's right.
Glorifying it. You know what I'm saying? These women not shamefaced, man.
Nope, they're not.
They not.
Verse 24. A dishonest woman contempted shame, but an honest woman will reverence her husband.
Right, will give reverence to her husband, man.
Right.
Even right then. Which that whole battle rap league is an abomination anyway. You know what I'm saying? If you're a virtuous woman, that shouldn't even came out. You shouldn't have your cleavage out, none of that. But let's just deal with that aspect. Even with right then, you think you would have been saying something. Like, what are you talking about? I got the number one man in the world. I would never do something like that.
Yep.
Yo, you going off. I get you trying to do some battle rap thing, but I would never do something like that. You should have been going off. You should have been saying something.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? But once again, it lets you know that a lot of this stuff be cap, man.
That's right.
All this black love, this, that, it be cap.
Mm-hmm.
Because within your household, look what's going on.
Yep.
You know, she probably taking trips over here. Like, yeah, me and Easy the Block Captain, we gotta go to this interview over here in Cali. Then we gotta go over here. You know what I'm saying? He probably in the crib, thinking everything good. Meanwhile, you know, they on airplanes together. She getting her back, you know, getting her toaster screwed, man.
That's right. Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And like I said, that's a disgusting lifestyle. Because now, what happens if he give her something and she give her husband something? Next thing you know, what happens if he got AIDS?
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? All type of STDs going on, man. You come right back after sucking. Hey, man, we try not to be vulgar, but yo, you come back from sucking his rod off, and then now you go back to your husband and kiss him in the mouth?
Yep.
Come on, man. This dude done put all his kids on your mouth, and you go back and kiss your husband?
Yep.
Now, how wicked that is?
Yep.
It says, but an honest woman will reverence her husband. Hey,
right.
No matter what, you're not even supposed to be around other guys like that, man.
Nope.
Because this is exactly what happens. You in that league, you miss all these other dudes, and what happens?
Yep.
Supposed to have your head covered, move in a certain way, giving honor to your husband. People ask you a question, oh, you know, talk to my husband about that. Don't talk to me about that. They supposed to see you. Your female supposed to be a representation of your husband.
That's right. That's right. Yep, man. If I was Papoose, Papoose supposed to put you away, yo. At this point, put you away, man. She is no good, yo. Put her away. You know what I'm saying?
Next verse.
Come. Verse 26. A shameless, verse 26. Yeah, a shameless woman shall be counted as a dog.
Right, shall be counted as a dog, man. And what's one of the main things that's being pushed in this society? Whether it be Cardi B, whether it be Nicki Minaj, whether it be Meg Thee Stallion, Sexy Red, you know what I'm saying, Lotto, whether it be Corey Red, what's the name? You know, it's so much female rappers out here. Yeah. The point of the matter is what they always say, I'm a bad bitch. Yeah. I'm a bad bitch.
Baddie, I spice a baddie.
I'm a bad, right. Hey, and what's another name for a female dog? It's a bitch. You know what I'm saying? So they let you know within their mannerisms how they talk, who they are. And only the Holy Scriptures is going to give you game on how to carry yourself against these females, man.
That's right.
Okay? Like, I'm a bad bitch. And what you got Jake out here doing? Yo, I want me a bad bitch.
Yeah, but you want
you want you a bad bitch, and she said that.
Yep.
But then now you got to deal with the consequences that come with that. Because you be thinking they just talking. No, their words is reflecting their actions. You know what I'm saying? And we get it. Jake, you know, they use that as an adjective for saying, you know, I want somebody that look real good, got the best body, this, that, and the third. But go past that physical. Think about the words coming out her mouth. She's telling you who she is.
Yep.
He's like, you know, I'm a bad bitch.
Yep.
Why would you want a bad bitch?
That's right.
So now when this happens, who do you blame for that?
You gotta blame yourself because you wanted that, yo.
You know what I'm saying? This is the same woman that's talking about how she, you know, getting head up in the club. We all know about that song, Lean Back. Lean Back. You know what I'm saying? You heard her rap song. You heard her rap lyrics in that song, man. You know what I mean? But guess what? You married her.
That's right.
That was done back in like 2004. Y'all got married in like 2008, if I'm not mistaken. So you married. This is the characteristics of the chick you married.
That's right. Yep.
Go ahead.
Verse 25. A shameless woman shall be counted as a dog, but she that is shamefaced will fear the Lord.
Right. So all those characteristics, guess what? It wouldn't even be no Chrome 23 rap leave if you feared the Lord, man. Because let's break that down. You know, you'll look at it. Oh, look how he said that. Yo, that was hard. First things first, why do you got Jakes battling each other? You know, we're about nation building, not nation battling, not nation destroying.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? That whole battle rap league is an abomination. All it's about is just hurt people.
That's right.
Just finding the best ways to talk about how to kill one another.
Yep.
How to fuck each other's woman.
That's
you know
right.
what I'm saying? How to kill your mom, your kids. Right? That's what that whole thing is about, man.
Yep.
All about destroying one another. Okay? So you clearly not shamefaced, because why would you want to see two Israelite brothers, right? With the nation of Israel, family, right? Why would you want to see them go up against each other?
Fighting each other. Yep.
If anything, promote that. That's wicked to even have that. No, you made a whole league. That means that you got a patent for it. That means that nothing crossed your mind on how wicked this is. You got a patent for it. You got the LLC. You got everything. And you put two Israelites together, man.
Yep.
You know, multiple ways. Not just the battle rap, but guess what? The fact that you actually laid down with another man.
Yep.
Let's talk about it. At the same time, you be having females battling other females. You got females battling other dudes.
Yep.
So now we over here like, yo, why is it always a problem? You know what I'm saying? Dealing with these females talking ratchet and being wicked and trying to go up against the man. You promoting that.
That's right.
There's nothing shamefaced about that. No, you supposed to be like, yo, sister, keep your head covered like that, man. You know what I'm saying? Stop using these terms like nigga, bitch, this, that, and the third, suck my dick. Yo, that shouldn't be coming through a female's mouth. You know what I'm saying? Be loyal to your man.
Exactly.
Give praise to Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah. You know what I'm saying? Start cooking, start cleaning. You know what I'm saying? Learn different trades. Learn how to sew, make garments for your husband. You know what I'm saying? Be his peace. Uplift him.
That's right.
No, she ain't shamefaced, man. Go ahead.
Con. Verse 26, it said, a woman that honoreth her husband shall be a judge, shall be judged wise of all.
Right. She's going to get reverence. Wow, man. You know, you got a virtuous woman right there. You know what I'm saying? Even when you you might come over real quick. You know, his wife might be there. You know, she greets you a certain way. Got her head down. She's not looking at you in the eyes like that. You know, she don't got no wonton eyes. Like, yo, every time, man, sometimes I be out and about, and then, you know, I might go, one day I went to the store. I seen your wife over there. You know what I'm saying? She wasn't looking at other dudes. She was just structured. She was just buying groceries, doing this and the third. Like, I've never seen her in a compromised state. I've never seen her talking to another man. I've never seen that. You know what I'm saying? Gonna be judged. She's gonna have a good report.
Good report, yo.
Gonna have a good report, man. Have a good report. Guess what? A lot of these dudes out here don't got good reports with their females. Oh, you got what was one of the biggest ones that we was hearing about for the last few years? Freaking Kim Kardashian. That's not a good report. Knowing that, you know, Kanye West, you done married this woman that got her fame off of having sex with another dude. She got her fame off of showing her ass, showing her breasts.
That's right.
That's not a good report. Everybody knows she a hoe. Everybody look at her as such. That's not a good report, man.
Nope.
Go ahead.
Come. But she that dishonoreth him in her pride shall be counted ungodly for all.
Hey, man. This is an ungodly woman right here.
That's right.
Regardless of how the media will paint this up, this is an ungodly woman, and we here to tell you that through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah, man.
Right.
Because again, in this world, folly is set in great dignity. So you got females right now that's promoting the act that she just did right here. They're like, yeah, well, you know, he looked better and he more shaped up, and you know, he got this on. Hey, that's a wicked act that they committed, man. Okay, this is wicked. This whole thing right here is wicked, man.
That's right.
But because at the same time, you're influenced.
That's right.
You got females right now that's looking at this saying, yeah, shoot, if I get my money right, I could do whatever I want to.
That's right.
You know, she ain't saying that's wicked. She ain't ever do another interview after that. Yo, that was messed up. Stand the third. Yo, I don't want y'all females to believe in that. Listen, a woman is supposed to be, a woman's supposed to be listening to her husband and keep her head cut. She's not doing that. She's not going to do that. And this is why Esau promotes females like this, man.
That's right.
Because this is what's breaking up the household. And you only really find this with the Israelites, man, because we under these curses. Okay? So, like, let's go back.
Yeah, I got a quick precept.
Bring it up.
It's in the same chapter, but I'll go higher up. It's Sirach 26 verse 3. I'm gonna say, bring it up. A good wife is a good portion, which shall be given in the portion of them that fear the Lord. So, hey, you don't have a good portion. A good wife is a portion to a man who fear the Lord, yo. So, hey, Papoose, you get your portion, yo. You have your portion where you have, because you're not giving reference to the Lord. You know what I'm saying? You're not giving reference to the Lord, so you have a good portion. And if you jump to one verse up, it said, a virtuous woman rejoiceth her husband, and he shall fulfill the years of his life in peace. You have a peaceful life. That's like a dagger to your heart, yo.
Come.
And I'm saying,
beautiful precept. That's not peace, even right now.
Yeah.
You can't sleep, because guess what? Everybody's blowing up your phone.
Exactly.
The whole block is talking about you. You know what I'm saying? Guess what? Everybody in Brooklyn, New York, Detroit, all over the world, everybody's talking about you, calling, yo, man, that's crazy, yo.
That's right. Yep.
Yo, he really fucked you up like that?
Yep.
He really did that? He really, what's going on, bro?
You have no peace.
You got people that he got beef with that's clowning him about that situation, making meme videos. You know what I'm saying? Guess what? There's no peace, man. At the same time, you know, his daughter old enough, she going to school. You think those kids are not talking about it? You know what I'm saying? You think that his daughter is going to school.
Yep.
Those kids are clowning his daughter, because guess what? They hearing about the situation from their parents, looking at the battle rap leaving. So they listening to their parents talk about it. So now they coming back to school, bashing his daughter. And you know these kids be mean, man. You know what I'm saying? But that's messed up, because now as a daughter, you gotta look at your mother in that light, like, dang, man, that's what you did.
That's right.
You know, but as a people, we don't think about the consequences of how that affects us as a nation, how that affects our children, man.
That's right.
All she cared is that, she just wanted to feel good.
That's all she.
I just wanted to feel good. I just wanted to fuck whoever I could fuck. Hey, I'm on top now. You know what I'm saying? I got this going on. I got this weed dispensary going on. I got this bad rap. You can't tell me shit.
Exactly.
That's what a lot of these females do, man. You give them a position of authority. This is what happens. Cause they go off what? Emotion. They go off what feels good.
That's right.
And that's one thing about the flesh, man. The flesh is always gonna go off of whatever can make it feel good. It's not dealing with the law, statutes, commandments. The women is known as what? The weaker vessel. You know what I'm saying? Easy to block, captain, talk to her a certain way. Next thing you know, flirting, winking, all this dumb shit. And now look. Go ahead, Salaki.
Khan. Yeah, that was it there. That was it there pretty much.
That was it?
Yeah, Khan.
Khan. We got Deuteronomy 28 and 20 and 54. All right? Because again, let's go back to some of these curses, man. It says, so that the man that is tender among you and very delicate, his eyes shall be evil toward his brother and toward the wife of his bosom and toward the remnant of his children, which he shall leave. And guess what? Things like this spark that animosity, that wickedness, man.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Because now he looking at Easy to Block Captain like he want to take his head off. And that's all sparked for you doing what? Remy Ma over here cheating on him. Committing adultery, man.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? I want to see this little morning. Yes, understand? Or they're just getting something.
No, go ahead.
Let me see something real quick. You bring something out real quick.
Kanye, I wanna bring up this. I wanna bring out that scripture because we named this topic Papoose. You should have a mother like Emmanuel, like
King Lemuel.
You should have a mom like King Emmanuel, like a mother.
King Lemuel.
King Lemuel. Because you just doing the wrong. You just following this rule and you're not getting the advice. So I'm gonna just jump down. This is Proverbs 31 verse 4. It said, "It is not for kings, O Lemuel, it is not for kings to drink wine, nor for prince strong drink." So you drinking this strong wine and you drinking this strong drink and you're drunk with the philosophy and you're not sober. You know what I'm saying? So you're not getting the advice. You know what I mean? You're not serving the Lord. You're not getting. You're sober. You're not sober. You're drunk with this philosophy and you have rule in here, yo. You know what I'm saying? But look, you shame. You're embarrassed. No, you shame, yo. Your portion you have a miserable portion. And look, you're getting humiliated, yo. At this point, you're humiliated at this point. Your phone blowing up. Everybody watch your eyes are laughing. Stop. You know what I'm saying? You're pushing black love. And what's your wife doing here? Look at what your wife doing here today. You know what I'm saying? You the one being humiliated as a man, yo.
Yeah, because there's two aspects to look at. You have the spiritual, that spiritual one, okay?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because this is actually talking about, actual one, right?
Yeah.
But guess what? You got a lot of aspects to that. Yeah, actual one, because guess what? What does wine do, man? You know what I'm saying? It pretty much kind of like tranquilizes you.
That's right. It tranquilizes you.
So in certain aspects, you know what I'm saying, use that to calm your nerves, but it tranquilizes you so you're not aware of what's going on. Okay, you're not awake. That's why the Lord said, it's high time to wake up.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? So guess what? When you're taking on the spiritual aspect, meaning what? These philosophies, all right? So you have a lot of individuals in this world, that don't believe in the Holy Scripture, that don't believe in the Bible, and they try to find their own other way around it. And guess what? The Lord leads you. And guess what? You'll go into these other philosophies and you'll be led to destruction.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? And guess what? Also, with that being said, here it is. Because of that, you got led straight to what? A woman who actually names herself Remy Martin.
Yes, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And guess what? That was nothing but nets, man. Stairs and nets, man. You know what I'm saying? And guess what? Even within that, it shows that with her alcohol percentage level, she numbed your senses to the point where you ain't even see this coming. But if you really had that spiritual eye salve, okay, if you had these holy scriptures, you would have seen already that she was never right for you.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? You would have been like, hell no, I'm not getting with a chick like that. Hell no, I'm not going to stick with her in jail. You know what I'm saying? But hey, in the end of the day, what happened. Let this be for edification.
That's
for
right.
other individuals out there in this world. Okay? And hey, you still got a chance to come around, man.
That's
Papoose.
right.
You still got a chance to come around, man. All right, get away from her. And guess what? Come into this truth. Because it's the only thing that's going to abide forever, man.
That's right.
And show you how to carry yourself. Go ahead.
I'm gonna jump to verse 10 and say this we in Proverbs 21 verse 10. It said, "Who can find a virtuous woman? For her price is far above rubies." Hey man, that is the price that having a good woman through how about Shimmer or Shaway in this truth because a man who fear the Lord got a good woman. You know what I'm saying? So you get a woman because they fear the Lord and the Lord bless them. That more than rubies, yo.
Right.
That was more than rubies. So this is how you gonna find a good woman, okay? Verse 11 said, the heart of a husband do it safely, trust in her. That is trust, man. You if you have a good woman, you know that you could trust that. You know, your heart at ease, yo. You had hear no rumors about your wife committing adultery. You had hear no thing like you don't go and punch man in the face. You meet up no man and punch me in the face. Right. You slap no man with a rumor. Right. Because your heart at ease. Your heart not at ease because you have a miserable woman, yo. You have a woman that's your portion, yo.
You have a wicked woman.
It's wicked. So exactly. So
right. And you could trust to a certain extent. You can never put 100% trust. That's exactly what Proverbs 31st chapter, like we said, don't put your strength into a female.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? So you don't put 100% trust into these females, man. It's just like anything else. Yo, you trust them as far as you can throw them. You pick up and you're able to throw that far, that's as far as you trust them.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? The second they turn that corner, you don't see them no more. You don't know what they're doing. Go ahead.
Khan, the heart of a husband do it safety, trust in her, so that he shall have no need for spoil. But this is point of verse 10, verse 12. She will do him good and not evil. That is evil right there, what we're going on right now. You know what I'm saying? All the days of her life.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So, hey, Papoose, that's your portion, man. That's just a plain pot of iniquity and evil. What's going on there? Because look what your wife doing here in public. Yo, everybody get exposed, yo. That is evil. Your heart not rest. 2 months ago, you punch a guy in the face. You punch a guy in the face for rumor. And now again, it just your portion is sorrow because you're not so.
She didn't punch the guy in the face.
He punched the guy.
Right. No, Papoose allegedly punched Easy the Block Captain in the face.
Allegedly,
for finding out about the alleged situation that she committed adultery.
Exactly, Khan. So
which
man.
From the mannerisms, I personally believe it to be true, man.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? But you have more on that?
Yeah, that's it pretty much, Khan.
Right, Khan. And what it said right there?
Yeah.
She will what?
She seeketh wool and flax.
No, read that.
Yeah. She will do him good and not evil.
Right, man. That was evil.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? That was evil, man. You know what I'm saying? That it was no good intentions within that.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Even if you felt something was starting to brew up, hey, man, that in itself, the fact that you allowed that to keep going on and getting close to this individual and probably going out, dates going here, going there, you meant nothing but evil for your husband. You meant nothing but evil for your child.
That's right.
You meant nothing but evil ultimately for, again, the nation of Israel. You know what I'm saying? Yes, your physical household, but also in general, why would you do that, you know what I'm saying, to put even more of a stain on this is exactly why 2/3 of our people got to go, man.
That's right.
Because our people are not about nation building, about nation destroying.
That's right.
Because what comes out of adultery, like we said, again, back in the ancient world, you're supposed to be put to death for that. That's not building a nation, that's destroying it. It goes on to say, we had Deuteronomy 28, and I want to drop down to verse 56. It says, the tender and delicate woman among you, right? She's supposed to be tender, delicate, man. All right? That's the portion, okay, that you're supposed to have as a man in this society, man.
That's right.
It says, which would not adventure to set the sole of her foot upon the ground for delicateness and tenderness. Her eye shall be evil toward the husband of her bosom. You see that?
Yep.
And toward her son.
That's right.
And toward her daughter. See?
That's right.
That's originally what I wanted to bring out. Look at that, man. That right there plainly lets you know. That's evil. She has nothing but evil intentions for this man. And guess what? All these other females out here, when it comes straight down to it. And guess what? We're not telling you that, you do not have some virtuous women out here in the world, okay? Because guess what? You have individuals like what? Like Judith, okay?
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? You have certain individuals in this in this truth, man.
That's
okay,
right.
Certain females in this truth that are virtuous, man.
That's
all
right.
right? The Most High created a balance. They out here. We're just telling you that, guess what? It's rare.
That's right.
That's what we're saying.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? And as we've seen it from this example right here, that was a situation,
Mm-hmm.
all right, that showed the evilness. And that's evil towards her daughter. Because why would you want to do that to your baby father?
Mm-hmm.
Okay? Why would you want your daughter to know about that, okay, and find out what you did to her father?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and like I said, she gonna be a laughing stock at that school.
That's right.
And got to grow up and see what her mother did
Mm-hmm.
and hear about it. You know what I'm saying? And if that continues on, hey, that influence might go into the child,
Mm-hmm.
and it might be raising another whore for this society, man.
That's right. Mm-hmm.
You have more?
That's,
Yeah. I mean, that's it on that. You had something?
you wanna, you
Okay. So we're gonna go now, man. So let's go into some of these characteristics, all right? Because
Mhm.
we're gonna break down the real woman that you're supposed to be getting, man.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
That's right.
So we got Wisdom of Solomon. You know what? Let's start at 1. Wisdom of Solomon 8:1.
Come on. Wisdom of Solomon 8:1.
Wisdom of Solomon 8:1.
Wisdom of Solomon 8:1. It said, "Wisdom teacheth from one end to another mightily,
Mm-hmm.
and sweetly doeth she order all things."
Right. So guess what? The wisdom of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah, okay, it reaches from one end to another, man.
Mhm.
Okay, it's all throughout the universe, all throughout the what we call so-called universe, man.
Mhm.
All right, all throughout the earth and everything, man. Okay, and when you take on this knowledge, it's what? It's sweet.
That's right.
It's sweet, man. When you think about all the law, statutes, commandments, hey, it's all was set up for a reason,
Mm-hmm.
and it all makes sense.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? When you go against it is when problems happen, man.
Mm-hmm.
So, Satan try to dress it up like, it's good to go against it, but then look what happens.
Mm-hmm.
Look what happens, man. It all leads to death. Go
That's
ahead.
right. Verse 2.
So this should be something sweet. This should be a sweet savor, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? This is like a sweet savor to the Lord, okay? A sweet taste, man.
Mm-hmm.
All right? But it's unfortunate to be in a society where, this sweet savor right here, this sweet smell, this sweet, this sweetness of the Holy Scriptures, okay, is looked at as being an abomination. And abominations is looked at as being sweet, man.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead.
Verse 2. "I love her and sought her out from my youth."
Right, and guess what? This is King Solomon, man.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so King Solomon, number one love and goal, all right, to the number one woman he wanted to get with was wisdom.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? As a child, you start to get to a puberty stage and you be over here trying to, dress up a certain way and put on colognes and walk a certain way and, get your hair done a certain way and, try to work on being more appealing to females.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, man, he was focusing on being appealing to wisdom, man.
That's right.
All right? From a youth, he was sorting out wisdom, how to obtain her, how to get her, man.
Mm-hmm.
All right? And when you know about King Solomon, what was King Solomon? The wisest man that ever lived.
That's right.
So the Lord blessed him with it, man.
Mm-hmm.
Matter of fact, the Lord blessed him with the actual tangible money
Mm-hmm.
because he knew he wouldn't lose him to that because his main goal that he always wanted was the wisdom.
That's right.
So I could give you all this. I can make you the richest man that ever lived because I know you're not going to do wrong with the money and you're not going to go astray with it
That's right.
because the number one love you're looking for is wisdom, which is what?
That's right.
Which is of Yahweh by Shem Yahweh Shah.
That's right.
Go ahead.
"I desire to make her my spouse."
See that? So he wanted to marry wisdom. He wanted wisdom to be his spouse, man. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So, these dudes in the world, and guess what? Hey, you need females, man. You know what I'm saying? So we ain't saying nothing about that. What we're saying is no matter what, when you get with a female, your number one love still should always be wisdom.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You have certain situations where you have females that'll get upset. Yo, why you always building with the brothers?
Mm-hmm.
Why you always going to camp? Why you always this? Because really they envious.
Yep.
They because they're like, dang, why you showing way more attention to these holy scriptures than me?
Mm-hmm.
That's how it should be.
Yep.
The reason your dumb ass is going to get saved anyway is off the work that I do.
That's right. Mm-hmm.
It ain't off of you. It's off of me.
Mm-hmm.
So you should want it that way. The reason that our house is protected and there's a hedge over it is because of me being these holy scriptures and loving that and giving care to that way more than you.
That's right.
Now, they carnal. They're not going to understand that.
Nope.
But you understand that. So this is what you're supposed to be doing, man.
That's right.
Go ahead.
And I was a lover of her beauty.
Right, man. That let you know that, wisdom has a beauty to it.
That's
You know what
right.
I'm saying? Ain't nobody, y'all want to talk about being a baddie. Hey, ain't nobody badder than the scriptures, man. Ain't nobody look more beautiful than the scriptures, man.
That's right.
That glow about it. To know how to move, to know how to talk, to know how to break down words, to know in any situation, the Most High tap into the, you tap into the Holy Spirit through the Spirit power Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai to know how to carry yourself. Go ahead.
Verse 3. In that she is conversant with Yahweh. She magnified.
Right, she conversing with Yahweh, man. All right. Meaning what? She knows all about the Heavenly Father. She knows all about Yahweh Shah. Hey, that wisdom is Yahweh Shah. You know what I'm saying? She knows all about it. Knows the inward talks, everything, man.
That's right.
So why wouldn't you want to, acquire wisdom? Because that means if you acquire wisdom, that means you know the mind of the Lord, man. Okay? Like so say, I'm from above, you from beneath. If you want to know more about the Lord and what pleases the Lord, hey, you got to get with wisdom, man.
That's
Go
right.
ahead.
Khan. Yea, the Lord of Salakia. Yeah, in that she is conversant with the Most High. She magnified her nobility. Yea.
Right, she's magnified, man. You know what I'm saying? She's magnified, and you know that. And you know how you know wisdom is magnified? Because guess what? All the attacks, okay, even when you deal with the concept of this world, all the attacks is always against what? The Holy Bible. That's because what? A jealousy,
right.
enviness. Everybody wish that they could have her beauty and understand her beauty, but it's only given to a few. You know what I'm saying? Everything is based off the Holy Scriptures. What do they say? When you deal with a time frame, they say BC, AD. That's dealing with Yahweh Shah.
That's right.
Dealing with the Scriptures. It's magnified. Come on, man. Even within this wicked society, what do? They swearing on the Bible. Why y'all don't do that on the Quran? Why y'all don't do that on the Book of the Dead? It's magnified. You can't escape the Holy Scriptures if you wanted to, man.
That's right.
Huh? It's everywhere.
Everywhere.
It's in every hotel. It's in every Barnes and Nobles. It's every store. It's everywhere. Everybody has a. Even if you believe in the Quran, you still got a Bible in your crib.
That's right. Because it's subject to it. It's subject to the Bible.
It's magnified. You know that's wisdom. Go ahead.
Continuing. The Lord of all things himself loved her.
Yea, the Lord of all things himself loved her. You see that, man? So, hey, the Heavenly Father loves her. Okay, the Heavenly Father created her. So, of course he loved her. That's the one that's going to be the most privy to everything going on.
That's right.
You see? So, hey, man, Papoose, all you other individuals in the world, that have love like that for a woman, okay? Like, you want to embrace them and glorify them and give you the moon, the world, the stars. You know what I'm saying? I give you the world. That's how these jakes are.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Love them to death, do all that. Hey, man, this is what you're supposed to be looking for.
That's right.
This is what you need, man. Keep going.
That's right. Verse 4. For she is privy to the mysteries of the knowledge of the Most High.
That's it. That's it. That's it. So when you want to know the parables, when you want to know, the conclusion of the whole matter, when you want to know what's going on, you know what I'm saying, with Russia, with Iran, you know what I'm saying, Iraq. When you want to know all the stuff that's going on, guess what? Wisdom is going to break that down to you.
That's the passage.
Remy Ma's not going to break down to you the ending times.
Nope.
Huh? Let's talk about it. She's not going to break down what's going on with BRICS.
Nope.
Huh? She's not going to break down, what's going on with Biden and all these different meetings and G7 summits. She's not going to break that down to you.
Nope.
You know what I'm saying? You know what she's going to try to break down to you? STD. When she's going to have to tell you that I'm the one that gave that to you. That's what she's going to have to break down. Like, bitch, did you cheat on me? Nope. How the fuck did I get the clap? How the hell did I get this? That's what she's going to break down to you. She's going to break down to you how she's going to break down to you how she can sell drugs. She's going to break down to you how I could make these females into whores.
Yeah.
I'm going to show you how I'm going to break down this marijuana and then put it into a package dressed up looking like a vagina, man. That's what she's going to break down to you. Go ahead.
Vagina package. Continuing. For she is privy to the mysteries of the knowledge of the Most High and the lover of his works.
Right, and the lover of his works, man. All right? And the lover of his works. And guess what? That's how you should be in this truth. You should be a lover of the works because guess what? If you A-like, be a light, you're going to see a light.
That's right.
So guess what? She a lover of his works. You should be a lover of his works. You know what I'm saying? You should be happy to be able to, the Lord even gave you a mouthpiece to be able to convey these words, to do sit downs, to go on the highways about, to just do regular walks, man. Just go out and just drive around and just edify. You know? That right there is beautiful. Admiring the works, man.
That's right.
Go ahead.
Verse 5. If riches be a possession to be desired in this life.
Right. So what's the riches of this life? Okay, because a lot of individuals, especially if we're dealing with the concept of females, a lot of individuals in this life, they want the riches for what? They want the riches for the females.
That's right. Yeah.
You got a lot of jakes out here. They consider riches as what? It's money. Why do they get the money?
Yep.
A lot of times they get the money because they know it attracts the females.
Yep.
A lot of times they wear a bust down rollie. You know what I'm saying? The chain. Why? Because guess what? They know it attracts the females.
Yep.
Okay. They're like, yo, look at this big house that I got. Why? Because they know it's going to bring in the females. Right?
Yep.
So it says what? If the riches be a possession to be desired in this life.
Yes. What is richer than wisdom?
You see that, man? That in itself lets you know that, hey, man, this place has been upside down. Because you know what I'm saying? A woman shouldn't, and again, we get it. You know, we got to do everything in this context. Guess what? In the ancient world, we understood that a male, okay, was taking care of a female. All right? But guess what? She also adds to that as well. It's not one of these situations where it's like all right, you got the money, so you take care of it. No. Yes, I provided a certain lifestyle to take care of you, but guess what? You got to know how to cook. You got to know how to clean.
That's
you know what I'm saying? You got to be a virgin. You got to be, you know what I'm saying? You got to come with some type of substance. You know what I'm saying? When you deal with the concept of marriage, guess what? It's a business.
That's
okay?
right.
So you benefit from both parties. You don't just benefit just from you laying on your back. It got to be something else in it. Okay? Nowadays, you know, back then when you laid on your back, it's also to be fruitful and multiply.
That's
These
right.
chicks over here is doing plan Bs, man. You know what I'm saying? Got a whole damn plan B, all these different situations.
That's right.
Just so they can do depopulation and not get pregnant, not be fruitful. All right, but staying on that concept, it says, "What is richer than wisdom? That work of all things, man." You see that? So when you constantly are fasting, praying, you know, reading these scriptures, man, you know, the Most High making your face, you know, to shine. That's how you know a person has wisdom. These females should be looking at you a certain way, like, whoa. See the wisdom on this man right here. She's not looking at that. She's not looking at that biz that you got. She's looking at your aura. You know what I'm saying? She's looking at your spirit. Like, wow, this person has wisdom. I know he'll know how to do right by me. You know what I'm saying? I know he'll know how to carry himself. I know, you know, if I bear his child, that guess what? That child will be done. That will be raised up a certain way. They don't look at you like that.
Nope.
They look at you like, yo, I don't know, he got the Michael Marys on. I don't know if he got.
Yeah, because they look at the riches of this world, worldly things. Looking at what car he driving, what kind of house he have, what money he pack, where he's wearing, where he should be wearing. Look at the riches of this world. They're looking at the wisdom, the true wisdom that they may see in that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
The true riches of this world is the wisdom. Not going to understand that that's the true wisdom, and that's the true gift, that is true jewel. That is the ruby, that is jewel, you know. But Jake seeing the worldly stuff. You know what I mean?
What is richer than wisdom that work of all things? And that lets you know,
That's
guess what? Wisdom is what work of all things. You know how individuals want to say money make the world go around? No, wisdom is what make the world go around. Because guess what? At the end of the day, you can't buy yourself away on those chariots, man. You know what I'm saying? You can't get all this money and then guess what? When the time of nuclear missiles, when they hit, you can't say, hey, Lord, here's my mansion, here's my house. That's not going to buy your way onto the chariots. No. That work of all things, that work of that wisdom, you putting in the work, showing that, guess what? That, Lord willing, is going to give you a seat in those chariots, get you a seat in the kingdom of heaven, man. Okay? Being delivered out of the society. All right? That work of all things, man. Okay? Money make the world go around. That's bullshit.
That's right.
Because if that's the case, you say money make the world go around. Hey, it was trees here before it was money.
That's right.
Yeah, green money come from the trees, right? So what was making the work? What was making the trees work?
That's right.
Huh? Let's talk about it. What's making the water work? What's making the air work? Huh? What's richer than that?
That's exactly.
Huh? All these minerals, you know what I'm saying? Animals, sea, everything. That makes everything is working. That work of all things. All right? Meaning what? Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah, work of all things, man. Everything that has been created. Go ahead.
Continuing. It is verse 6. And if prudence work, who of all that are is a more cunning workman than she.
Right, man. Who's more cunning? Who's more wise?
That's right.
All right. Because again, what's going to do? It's going to change your mindset a certain way to know how to maneuver. No matter what situation, the Most High is going to show you how to deal with it, how to handle it. Okay, and that's the problem that in a situation like this, you got a lot of individuals that are actually stay with a female like that. Wisdom will be like, yo, man, get away from her.
That's right. Yep.
At the end of the day, public shame, but guess what? Get away from a female like that, man.
Put her away, yo.
Put her away, get away from her. Do what you got to do. You know what I'm saying? You can't, like I said, it's not the ancient world, so you can't do, what I'm saying, scripturally what's supposed to be happening to her. But hey, just get a bill of divorce, go about your business, raise your daughter the best way that you can through the Holy Spirit. Make sure that, she's brought up in the law, statutes, commandments. She knows who she is, and that's the best you could do. That would be more cunning to know how to maneuver, not just keep staying there. You know what I'm saying? Not keep being the butt of the joke.
That's right.
Let's see.
Continue or?
Yeah, keep going.
Verse 7, it said, if a man love righteousness, her labors are virtues.
Right. If a man love righteousness, her labors are virtues, man. You know what I'm saying? So this in itself lets you know that with everything that you believed in, this was the fruit of your labor.
That's right.
This public display of being shamed.
That's right.
So what did all your labor get you? That's why the Lord did that.
That's right.
Because yo, I done gave you all these years. You in your 40s, my man. You ain't never give me reverence.
Yep. That's right.
So now this is what I'm going to do to you.
Yep. And
at the end of the day, she's still wicked for the act. But this is for you to get your mind right. She done.
That's right.
Let her do whatever she going to do. She going to get judged. But it's for you to get your mind right. You still got a daughter you got to take care of. You still got a daughter you got to build up. You know what I'm saying? So now, this is dealing with a righteous man, though.
That's right.
A righteous man.
That's virtues.
You're going exactly. It's going to be virtues.
That's right. But you getting shame. You getting embarrassment. You getting humiliation. You getting up. You getting shame, yo. Because you're not a righteous man. So you're not getting no virtues. You're not getting increase from the Most High. You're getting things from the left hand side. You're getting embarrassment, yo. You know what I'm saying? So you're going to say, for she teacheth temperance and prudence, justice and fortitude, which are such things as a man can have nothing more profitable in his life.
Right, man. So these are all characteristics that it teaches you.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Temperance. Hey, man. That's another thing. Once again, it's powerful that, going back and forth, dealing with, these philosophies, man. That alcohol, the wine. You know what I'm saying? It says, matter of fact, let me see something. It says teaches temperance.
Yes.
Hey, it says abstain from alcohol drinking.
You see?
You know what I'm saying? Hey, self-restraint.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? These philosophies. And again, why would you call yourself Remy Martin? What is she letting you know? She letting you know, I'm a slow kill, man.
Yep.
I'm gonna bring your guards down.
She's an alcoholic substance in your system, yo. She Remy Martin, yo. So you're sleeping. You're always toxic. You're always drunk.
Right.
You're always drunk with Mary Ma, yo.
Right. So much, you all up her ass and you all on her, not knowing this is what she been doing. You know what I'm saying? Because this is what's came out, but you don't know how long she's been doing.
Exactly.
This is just her getting exposed at this point. Public shame. Keep going.
Khan. Verse 8.
It says in prudence, justice, and fortitude, man.
Yep.
Which are such things as men can have nothing more profitable in their life.
That's
you see
right.
that? That's the real profit, man. Individuals want to talk about prosperity. That's the real profit.
That's this profit, right? That's the most profitable thing in your life, yo.
But you need wisdom to obtain that.
That's right. That's right.
That's pretty much. Matter of fact, you can read one more. Read verse 8.
Verse 8. If a man desire much experience, she knoweth things of old, and conjectureth all right what is to come.
See that? So again, if that's the case, hey, Papoose, break down the times of old. Break down who we are. Okay? As a people, break down who we are. Break down the different captivities we was in. You know what I'm saying? Break down the creation of the world. Break that down. Break down the times that we in. Break down the times to come. Only wisdom going to give you that. The Book of the Dead is not going to give you that. You know what I'm saying? 5% is not going to give you that. Okay? Break that down. This is telling you everything.
Mm-hmm.
Dealing with experience.
Mm-hmm.
When you read the scriptures, that is also dealing with stories of experiences.
That's right.
What prophets was going through.
That's right.
Okay?
Mm-hmm.
What these other heathen nations did to us.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? Break that down in a rap battle. Go ahead.
Continuing. She knoweth the subtleties of speeches
Mm-hmm.
and can expound dark sentences.
Right. You see that? You see that? Can expound dark sense. Hey, man.
Mm-hmm.
Parables.
That's
breaking
right.
it down.
That's right.
Understand what's going on.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Not everybody's privy to wisdom.
That's right.
And that's also what makes wisdom so rare.
That's right.
Because everybody wants wisdom, but everybody can't get wisdom.
Mm.
That also makes it more rare.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It's not open to everybody.
That's right.
Keep going.
Yes, Khan. Who have it will see? Khan. Continuing. She foreseeth signs and wonders and the events of season and times.
Right. For see of signs and wonders.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Seeing what? Blood moons. All right.
Right.
Know what time we in.
Mm-hmm.
Sabbaths.
That's
High
right.
holy days, man.
That's right.
All right. What
Mm-hmm.
season we in? What time we in?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And we know right now we in what? We in the time of war, man.
That's right.
All right.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
So these are these are the females. Excuse me. This is the female that you should be striving to get, man.
That's right.
All right. All right. Has a multi-purpose to it.
That's right.
All right. Not just able to lay down on his back, you know,
Mm-mm.
took that butt up. You just going, nah, man. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't, that's all you get.
Mm-hmm.
No, this right here, constantly intriguing.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Mind, you know what I'm saying? Developing your mind a certain way, thinking a certain way, becoming
right.
a new creature.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? Stimulating your senses, your mind, man.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
All right?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, let's go to First Ezra 4:23.
Look at that.
You know,
4:23.
Yes. Because, you know, because like we said, deal with the aspect of the type of female that you should get. But now we also going to show you what happens when you deal with these females in the world, man.
Mm-hmm.
And a man's heart and what is willing to do for that.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead.
First Ezra 4:23 said, Yea, a man taketh his sword and goeth his way to rob and to steal.
You see that, man?
Mm-hmm.
So, hey, guess what, man? Zerubbabel was breaking this down.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, because in this chapter, he was pretty much explaining, you know, who's the strongest, all right, amongst the other bodyguards, man.
Mm-hmm.
And he was saying what? Like, yo, females are strongest, but guess what? Truth is stronger than that.
Mm-hmm.
But it still lets you know how strong females are.
That's right.
It says what?
Mm-hmm. Yea, a man taketh his sword and goeth his way to rob and to steal.
Hey, man, how many situations have you seen or we read about in the news, okay, where individuals actually go out here and shoot somebody, go to a club, rob them, go to a store, rob, steal, right? Or to acquire what?
Mm-hmm.
Certain funds just to give it back to a female, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, man, y'all got to do what I got to do, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got to go over here. I got to rob. I got to get to this.
Mm-hmm.
Or to give it back to what? A female.
That's right.
Or to impress a female. When you're looking at all these rappers, what do they push?
Mm-hmm.
A wicked, cutthroat, killing, robbing, stealing lifestyle.
Yep.
And a lot of that is all what? To attract fans, females, to
Mhm.
get with them.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
Okay? Whether they got to rob, they got to steal, credit card scam,
Mm-hmm.
anything you could think of. Go
That's
ahead.
right. To sail upon the sea and upon the rivers.
Right, man. You got men that go great distances
Mm-hmm.
just for the simple fact of getting the approval of a female, man.
Mhm.
Just to impress them.
Just the approval for real.
Right, man.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead.
Verse 24. And looketh upon a lion and goeth in the darkness.
Right. So that means that you got a man that's willing. You have a man that's willing to or should I say that's what's the word I'm looking for? It says what? And looketh upon a lion and goeth in the darkness. So that
Mhm.
means they willing to risk. That's what I'm looking. They willing to risk their life.
That's right.
Okay, understanding of a female, man.
Mm-hmm.
All right. It says in dark place, you got a lot of individuals that like, yo, I'm scared of the dark.
Mm-hmm.
But when we come to a female, they'll risk it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and they'll go into the dark, man.
That's right.
Yeah, actual dark, but guess what? You also got philosophies, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Darkness.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you got a lot of individuals out here that really will take on other philosophy just for the simple fact of a female.
That's right.
How many dudes that will always say, yo, man, you know, at the end of the day, I know she believe in, you know, she Muslim, she believe in the Quran, so, you know, I just started listening to that as well.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Next thing you know, you caught up in all these other philosophies off the
That's
simple
right.
fact of that, man.
Mm-hmm. Hey man, that's putting your life on the line, yo. For stripping, it's putting your life on the line, yo. You putting your life on the line for a female, yo. That what you doing exactly. you're going to do all these things, and you're going to do it for your bashim or shab, or do it for a female, yo.
Right, man. You know, and that got to be talked about, because guess what?
Mm-hmm.
You know, we're gonna talk about that a little more. Go ahead.
Because and when he had stolen, spoiled, and robbed, he bring it to his love.
Right. He bring it to his love, man.
Mm-hmm. Bring it back to the woman, yo.
Right. We see that happen all the time, man.
Mm-hmm.
We see that happen all the time. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you know, they had that whole situation with El Chapo and his wife, you know, being arrested and released. But guess what? All that money he was acquiring from that wicked lifestyle, from pushing drugs, who was it going to? It was to make whose lifestyle better? His wife. You know what I'm saying? Did she disagree with that? Nah, she stayed right there. 10 tones down because of what? All those wicked goodies that he got, man. You know what I'm saying? He did all that what? It went to her.
That's right.
Okay? A lot of times you have Jake that be like, yo, man, you could get whatever you like, that T.I. spirit, man. So I'll trap, I'll do all this stuff, you know what I'm saying? And guess what? Just to make sure that your life is better. As long as you lay on your back, fuck me now and then, I got you good.
But what about that song? Yeah, but Papa that spirit, because that song, it have a song with it's an old song with the Jake don't want to know, yo. Jake don't want to know. I don't want to know. Jake want to know she cheating. Jake don't want to know, yo.
Right.
Jake want to be in denial, yo. This it is a remix for 21, Savage 21 to do. I don't want to know. The song is I don't want to know she cheating. He rather just be in delusion and didn't want to know, yo.
Right.
So Jake, I mean, it's Papoose, he didn't really want to know.
Yeah, because you're talking about that old song from the early 2000s with Mario Wayne's.
Yeah, I don't want to know. Right. He don't want to know, yo. That's they don't want to know. It don't hurt them.
Right.
It's nothing to make them get upset.
Right.
It don't hurt them. So he don't want to know. You know what I'm saying? Continuing, he said, wherefore a man loveth his wife better than mother and father. Verse 26, he said, yea, many there be that have run out of their wits for women.
Right, run out of their mind for women, man. You know what I'm saying? Keep going.
And became servants for their sake.
Right, and we can go on and on for days about that. You know what I'm saying? First things first. The first thing that comes to my mind when it's talk about being servants for their sake. Right. How many individuals you know that are being in a situation like that, like what he going through, and he could leave, and guess what? She still could hit him for child support.
That's right.
So now you still a servant, you know what I'm saying? Here it is. You know, here it is. You actually the only rapper that actually made an album for every single month in 2021. I believe that was 2021. He made a rap album for every single month. January, February, March, kept going. All the way to December, man. You know what I'm saying? Now you would have to do that for child support. You know what I'm saying? That in itself too, also, and that's also why the Lord doing that, because here it is, you can make an album for every single month, but you trying to tell me you can't go on the highways and byways, you can't make a video pushing my name. You know, so Jake put all this effort into what they want to put their effort into. You know what I'm saying? But staying on track right there, it says what? And become servants for their sake. You got a lot of individuals out here that will do whatever they got to do just to be a servant for these females, man. Give them whatever they want. It says what? Many there be that have run out of their wits for women, have lost their mind. We've read countless events and seen countless events where you have Jake in this world that will literally find out that their woman is cheating on them, or they find out that the kid's not really theirs, and they've been raising this kid for like 10 years already, and they found out that she was over here committing adulterous acts, and they'll come, and what do? They'll kill her, they'll kill the kids, and then they kill themselves.
That's right.
You actually have some situations where Jake will actually kill the kids, kill the man, kill themselves, and then still leave the woman out here to start one.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Going out of their wits, man.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, what? And let's bring it on home even more. Look at the book of Genesis. You know what I'm saying? This is why we needed that wisdom way more. This is why you're supposed to give reverence and always abide by the wisdom way more than these females, man. Because when you had that serpent in the garden, okay, which came in the wicked spirit, okay, of Cain, Esau, okay, that wicked spirit, all right, when he presented, okay, another way of life, these other philosophies, right, from the tree of what, good and evil, to Eve, what did Eve do? She brought it back to her man. She brought it back to Adam. Adam should have cursed her ass out right then. He should have told the Most High, yo, this woman that you gave me, she did da. No. What did he do? He took that on.
That's right.
Okay? He didn't cross-examine or nothing. He just took it on. And then because of her, because of these females, what happened? What happened? We all died.
That's right.
Okay, we all in captivity. We all servants.
Mm-hmm.
We under all these other nations. It all stem from that.
That's right. Mm-hmm.
It all stem from that. If you want to go even deeper,
Mm-hmm.
out of our mind, our people bugged out. You know what I'm saying? Bugged out in train stations.
Mm-hmm.
Dudes be out here homeless, poor, walking around butt naked, signs like our people going through it, man.
Mm-hmm.
And it all stemmed from that.
That's right.
That in itself should have showed you how females get down.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, when you deal with the story of Samson, that should have showed you how females get down.
Mm-hmm.
Being all cool with you until she found out your power, and then guess what? Strip you of it.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
It says, hey, many there be that have run out of their wits for women.
That's right. All their wits, all their wits for women, But basically pointing in verse 27, it said, many also have perished and erred and sinned for women. Men perish, men. Like the people, a lot of Jake come and get paranoid because they get cheated and kill the wife, kill the children, and then kill themselves, man. They sin, they perish, yo. They perish for women, yo. And I mean, go all the wits, they go all the lying, the thief, they rob, they steal, yo. They kill their own brother, they betray their own mother, they this, they that for women, yo. And in the end, what is the reward? You end up like Papoose you end up with nothing in the end, yo. Because you never give reverence to your about Shimmy or Shah, yo. You put your line, you put yourself on the line for a woman, you never put yourself on the line for the Most High, giving reverence, giving praise. You never appreciate the grace. But you just living. The Lord gonna expose all that in these last days, man. And I'm saying that all will get exposed, man. And I'm saying for all the righteousness, man.
Right.
Come on.
Next one, we're gonna finish this up.
Mm-hmm.
Read that 1 Corinthians 10-13.
1 Corinthians 10 and 13.
Matter of fact, I'll read it. We got 1 Corinthians 10-13. It says, there have no temptation taken you, but such as is common to man. Mm-hmm. Right, man? So I say that to say what? To say, guess what? Unfortunately, we understand that this is what? A sinful and adulterous generation. Mm-hmm. All right? Not one person generation. All right? And one of those things is dealing with what? Adultery. Mm-hmm. So this is something common. This is common. Mm-hmm. It's unfortunate that it's common. We ain't saying it lightly. Mm-hmm. But hey, man, you know what I'm saying? There's situations where, you know, no matter what, you got a lot of individuals out here that's getting cheated on by their wife, man. Mm-hmm. Okay?
That's right.
We're saying the word cheated, but it's adultery. All right? So it says, but the Most High is faithful, who will not suffer you to be tempted above that ye are able. Mm-hmm. You see that? So the fact that Papoose right now is still living, okay? Mm-hmm. He still has somewhat of his wits intact, okay? Meaning the aspect of, you know, he's able to still walk around, mm-hmm. you know, still form words. Mm-hmm. I'm not saying, you know, he bugged out on the street, you know what I'm saying, over mm-hmm. here, you know, with signs, with tinfoil on his head, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Hey, the Lord did that to you, but hey, that could be that could be the Lord right there saying also, hey, take this more serious, man. Stop mm-hmm. putting your faith in this female mm-hmm. and start serving me.
That's right.
It says, who will not suffer you to be tempted above that ye are able? Mm-hmm. Like I said, you have a lot of individuals that would have found out something like that mm-hmm. and then off themselves, man. That's right. Not something to be taken lightly. Because mm-hmm. that happens all the time. Even as we speaking right now, you have individuals right now going through that situation mm-hmm. that's, guess what, committing suicide over things like this. Mm-hmm. That's offing the whole family. That's right. Not only offing their family, going, killing the mother-in-law, father-in-law, killing everybody. Because mm-hmm. they're like, yo, did you know about this? Now you learning. Yep. You got parents, in-laws that will know that their daughter is committing adultery and won't even say nothing mm-hmm. to the man. It says, but will with the temptation also make a way to escape mm-hmm. that ye may be able to bear it. Right, man? You know what I'm saying? So, mm-hmm. hey, life is not over. All right? For Papoose, for other individuals out there, but this is saying to guess what? To start getting to these holy scriptures, man, to understand right. what life is about. Mm-hmm. All right? To not put 100% faith into these females. Because once you do that, and they got your all, once they take it away from you, you got nothing. Mm-hmm. Then you say, I got nothing to live for. I can't live without her. Mm-hmm. You was living for 40-something years before this woman. Now all of a sudden that she's in your life, you can't live with her. Yeah. That mm-hmm. in itself let you know that's a demon. That let you know you put your all into this female mm-hmm. where you say you can't live without him, but meanwhile you was living all these years with him. Mm-hmm. But hey, the Lord, when you read these scriptures, He's going to give you a way to escape, man. Mm-hmm. All right? A way to what? Be renewed in your mind. Different mm-hmm. concepts. Mm-hmm. All right? And ultimately, you know, have your house in order and prepare your spirit. That's because right. if you come into this truth, guess what? Your daughter could be saved off the work you do.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? As for her, hey, man, you let the Lord deal with that.
Mm-hmm.
But you still got a daughter.
Mm-hmm.
You still got to make sure your spirit is right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? And last one.
I have one too.
Okay, bring it up.
Yeah, I have one too. Yeah, just say, hey man, like we said, man, this is the balance right here, though. I mean, hey, remember you as a woman, you know what I mean? You appreciate the Lord grace, man. You did 6 years in prison, and you come out and you say that you do the Lord, come back to the Lord. I mean, you're following more in righteousness. You're out here making vagina pack to sell weed. You're corrupting Israel more. You know what I'm saying? Doing all these things when you're supposed this is the thing we're supposed to be doing here. You know what I'm saying? This is what we're doing the Lord, following the Lords. You know what I mean? Following Abba Shimei Shai. This is Titus 2, verse 3 said, the aged woman likewise, that they be in behavior, right? Be in behavior and become holiness, not false accusers, not given to much wine, teaching of good things. Okay? Verse 4, that they may teach the young woman to be sober. So this is what we're doing, Remima, to love their husband, to love their children. So this will be nation building at this point in your life, you know what I'm saying? Not out here keeping no battle rap, being out there being no battle rap judge, you know what I'm saying, and doing all these things. It's supposed to be doing nation building, you know what I'm saying? It's supposed to be uplifting the other women in the village, in the community, you know what I'm saying? You have a platform, use it for righteousness, yo. Use a platform for righteousness. Don't use it for unrighteousness, you know what I'm saying? You're supposed to be doing these things, yo. Telling the young girls to love their husband. You do the right thing now. You're doing these things and blaspheming. You know what I'm saying? And trying to get more and trying to get riches at this world. You're supposed to get the riches at the Most High. Papoose is supposed to be a leader of your house, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, that's it pretty much, man.
Con. I'm going to give one more scripture, then we're going to finish this off.
Con.
I was just looking for a picture. I don't know, this video is still playing. Let's see. Yeah, let me put it in like that. Because, we kept talking about it, so I wanted to actually, show you brothers and sisters out there listening.
Mm-hmm.
Because right here it says, Remy Ma is reportedly selling weed inside Pussy Lips bag, man. So I just wanted to get a picture of that. So y'all can see what we're talking about. I keep doing that. Let's say bags. Probably should say container. Yeah, I'll just see if I can get a picture. Like I said, it's kind of...
Okay.
Yeah, but I was trying to blow up on the side. They've been acting up lately. But yeah, if you look closely right here, so this is the weed that she's selling, okay? But she's selling it out of pretty much like a pussy pouch, man.
Mm-hmm.
A pouch that's the shape of a pussy, man. So that's off.
Yep.
Always showing her cleavage out, always showing her ass. This is who Papoose got with, man.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway. I'll leave that to y'all brothers to look that up more. All right, so last one.
Ecclesiastes 7, verse 26, it said, and I find more bitter than death, the woman.
More bitter than death, the woman, man.
Mm-hmm.
You see that? So it's better to be dead.
Mm-hmm.
You see that? That's more bitter than death, man.
Right.
All right, and that's exactly why you have a lot of these dudes that off this so, because they can't live with what these females be doing.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? These females can really, if you really put your heart and your soul and your spirit into them, you know what I'm saying? They really can mingle with your spirit, man, to the point where you can't sustain yourself in this world.
Mm-hmm.
You be trying to escape from that.
Mm-hmm.
So much to the point that you put a bullet in your head, man.
Mm-hmm.
That's what you see with all these dudes. They can't live. They can't live no more once they realize what happened.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead.
Whose heart is snares and nets.
Right, nothing but snares and nets, man.
Mm-hmm.
This whole thing is to do what? To supplant you, to trip you up.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Nothing but snares and nets, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? They look at you a certain way. You think, oh, she's so beautiful. But meanwhile, she's just thinking about, how can I conquer this person? How can I take them over? How can I get more familiar with him so I can know, what hurts him? What's his power? So that I can use that up against him whenever at a moment's notice. You know what I'm saying? How can I line this individual up? You got dudes out here be thinking that they cool with this chick. You know what I'm saying? You go to the bar, you talking to this chick, everything seemed cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, man, I think I love her. Meanwhile, she over here talks to another dude, and that whole thing was just to line you up. Like, all right, yo, listen, I'm gonna bring him back to this crib over here. I'm gonna do a little Apple tag right here. Yo, I'm gonna let you know where he's staying at. Yo, I'm gonna unlock the door. You know what I'm saying? So while I'm over here, giving him some good loving. Yo, y'all just come in. Yeah. Boom. You know what I'm saying? Rob him.
Yep.
You know
line him up. Get line up, yo. Get line up, yo.
In so many different ways. Yeah, babe. No, I just think it's good. That we do the life insurance and it'll be good for all of us. You know what I'm saying? Just in case something happened. Next thing you know, you get in a mysterious car accident. Go ahead. Got it. And she get the life insurance. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying that's every situation, but yo, these things happen, man. These things happen. That's why you really gotta vet a chick, man. You really gotta vet these females. Go ahead. And you gotta make sure that you're right. You gotta make sure that your heart is right, that your spirit is right, man. Go ahead.
Con. And her hands as bands. Also, please.
Hands as bands, man. It's like you can't move. It's like you can't move, man. You know what I'm saying? You try to go this way, boom. That's right. You try to go this way, boom, fuck you up.
Yep. I come like handcuff you. You can't come out here.
Yeah, you cuffed, man. You know what I'm saying? You in restraint. No matter what you do, that's right. They got an avenue to try to mess you up. Go ahead.
Con. Whoso pleaseth the Most High Yahweh shall escape from her.
Shall escape from her. All right? You know what I'm saying? Just like how you had that dude back in the days, Harry Houdini, that was always able to get out of traps. They'd be like, yo, how is he doing disappearing acts like that? How he get out? Hey, the Lord's showing you, hey, man, I can show you how to do that. It'll be Houdini, man. That's right. I'm going to get you up out of that, man.
Escape.
Because who else has been knowing how to escape? That's right. Who else can escape, man? Who else? Dr. Dre. You know what I'm saying? You done turned you from a billionaire to a millionaire overnight. Paying all this hundreds of thousands of child support. You know what I'm saying? Nothing but snares. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to take your house. I'm going to take this. I'm going to take that. You're going to live in the basement. Matter of fact, you're going to live in a whole nother house.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? You're going to live in I forgot what they call it. You might be in the G building, man. You know what I'm saying? Medically modified. They looking at you, making sure you good every day, seeing that you're not suicide risk.
That's right.
Hey, the Lord said that what? He going to give you a way to escape. Go ahead.
That's right. Whoso pleaseth the Most High. So you have to be a man of the Most High, yo. You Papoose can't find a way because you don't fear the Lord, yo. You can't please the Lord, you don't consider him. So you don't fear the Lord, so you can't find your way. That's why your hands in cuff. You know what I'm saying? That's why your hands in bonds, yo. Okay.
No, and the scriptures tell you how to please the Lord.
That's right.
You can't find no other way to please the Lord.
That's right.
And guess what? If you please the Lord, He's going to give you a way to escape.
That's right.
If you don't please the Lord, He's going to lead you to your wicked devices.
That's right. Whoso pleaseth the Lord Yahweh shall escape from her, but the sinner shall be taken by her. So you, Papoose, you've been taken. You've been taken by all Rima snares, and she traps, and she bands. So you're being clung right now. And I'm saying...
Hey, but at the same time, too, in this context, you know what I'm saying, at the end of the day, guess what? You still got a chance. You're still here. You know what I'm saying? You're not in prison.
That's right.
All right? You're not in prison. Okay? You know what I'm saying? You still have your life. You know what I'm saying? You still have your daughter. So, hey, she did a fucked up number on you. But at the same time, again, it's going to all you other individuals out there as well that's dealing with situations like this. You know what I'm saying? I've been in situations like this. But, hey, the Lord allowed it where it didn't overtake me to the point where I killed myself. You know what I'm saying? It didn't overtake me to the point where I was in jail for it. You know what I'm saying? But guess what? The Lord, woke me up to this truth, man. You know what I'm saying? Through the spirit and power, Yahweh, Bashim, Yahushua, Bashim, Kako Dutch, putting the spirit on Priest Womayam to talk to me, man. And wake me up through the Holy Spirit. You know what I'm saying? And introduce me to the apostles and others of GMS, man. That's right. The water for that, brother. I'm always going to say that. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, but what would have happened if I rejected that? Then I really would have been done.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? So, hey, the fact that you're still alive, Papoose, like I said, you still have somewhat of your mental faculties, meaning the aspect of you still can walk around here, you still know who you are. Lord ain't have you in dementia, bugged out. You guys, like I said, we're going to keep on emphasizing that you got people that really go through mental issues off of that. Like, it just breaks their psyche. You know what I'm saying? They don't know if it's coming and going. You know what I'm saying? The freaking water looks green. The sky look red. But hey, man, the Lord's giving you a chance. So,
that's right.
Again, this is all situations that could have been avoided
Mm-hmm.
if you had a mother like King Lemuel, Papoose.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? So, with that being said, you got something else to say?
Yeah, man. I mean, but priest just said here, man. I mean, we just here to put this truth and to warn every we can. And I'm saying, and Papoose, like the preacher said, you have your life and strength. It's time to come back. Hey, come back and serve the Lord, man. I mean, put away your wife. I mean, you get humiliated in public. The Most High put it in a way that put his spirit on to this man say it in public so now everybody know. You know what I mean? So what you gonna do now, man? And I'm saying, so, hey, man, the time is now, man. Come back.
Yeah, and there got to be some self-respect there. You
Yeah,
already
right.
know that
Yep.
if she did that, you can't go back to that, man.
Exactly.
It ain't gonna be the same way. You know what I'm saying? Because you stay with her, now you over here sleeping with her again. You know you only
Yep.
gonna know somebody else was there.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Because you know it now. You know what I'm saying? It's not like she was doing something. This came out. It's
That's
public.
right. Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You knew about it. So you can't be laying down that same bed. Like, that's just disgusting, man.
That's right.
It's never going to be the same. You know what I'm saying? So, if all that be true, hey, man, just stay away from that before it get worse.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? She already showed she ain't respect it. She don't respect you. And guess what? If you stay with that, she going to respect you even less.
That's exactly.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't going to be more respect now. Like, I got you, you staying with me. I really respect you. No, it don't happen that way.
Yep.
Respect is it shouldn't have happened in the first place.
That's right.
All right. So with that being said, we pray that this has been edifying.
Khan.
All right. We'd like to give infinite honors to our Lord and Savior, Yahweh, Ba'Shem, Yahushua, Ba'Shem, Kakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of GMS.
Khan.
All right. Salutations to the Shepherds of Bread Camp again from Priest One Mayum, Priest Shalak Mara'a,
Khan.
Priest Malakbar,
Priest Rob.
Priest Rob Shapat.
Khan.
Love y'all, brothers. Big ups to the house of David, Dawadat, man, woman, and children out there pushing his word in truth and sincerity, not for vainglory. Big ups to the 144,000, the hopeful elect. This has been Priest Karak Akahan.
I'm Baratul Kabah.
From the Shepherds of Bread Camp.
Khan.
Until next time.
Kum Yashala. Kum Yashala. Kum Yashala. Shalom.
Shalom.
Khan.